So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle and here we go. Well, we all know who created the concept of total football, but is it fair to say, Jim, that no one embodied it better on the pitch than this man, Ruud Gullit?
That is true, definitely. He has the pace, the power, the technique to play anywhere across the front line, but he also has the intelligence, the vision to play in a more withdrawn playmaking role, or even in defence. He could fill in and cover for any position as required, and he had the intelligence to be able to put it all together.
He really does have it all. Hops for safety, sends it crossfield, and it's Hazard. Collar, gets a good foot in there. Gattuso, out to the left it goes.
Lamine Yamal really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. Just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly. Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Rashford going face to face with his great rival.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Collier.
Oh look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully a football match will break out soon.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gravenberch! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Really made the tough part look easy, and the easy part very complicated.
Now it's Ibrahimovic, and it's Messi.
Em chết ngay ý tưởng.
Messi. Rashford is herring after that one. Rashford tries looking up for options on the left. Rashford is wide and looking to get onto this. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Yamal. Gattuso produces the perfect tackle there. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Pelé. That's an imaginative pass. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Quý vị ạ, đẹp quá, được. Là
Gullit touches it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Passing is crisp and sharp. He's beaten the last man. There's the header! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. It's a really well-measured ball. Well played.
chuyền cái bóng kìa.
Out the danger. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Corner it is.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Thuram tries to clear. And here's Gullit. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Yamal. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Tries to pass it through. Hazard. And it's Vitinha. Vitinha puts his foot on the gas. He's had a shot! Goal! Argentina!
Rashford.
Was as close to certain as can be.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Pullet. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Hazard. The ball goes in. Up he
Ủa
goes!
kìa.
Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vitinha. He's in space and looking for options. And the whistle goes for half-time. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all
Đánh đầu vậy
very
mà.
much up for grabs.
I think on the whole, the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Argentina in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Gravenberg. And it's Hazard. It's come through and
Ôi kìa, mày thằng này ở đâu ra vậy?
it's offside. Yes, it is.
Phải là cưng. Kìa ra. Ờ.
Turan. Saliba gets over and intercepts. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And here's Hullet. Ibrahimovic. Real chance!
Trời ơi, bạn ơi, đi đâu được với tớ?
Good crack at it.
You can never be too safe.
Không Ibrahimovic, không gì cả. Ta đang đứng vững. Nhớ nó nhé, mai lại không có đối cho nó. Tí nữa 19:15 anh với chú ta chạy qua bên hội tụ một tí. Phúc nó vừa nhờ xong. Anh xin chạy một tí cho khỏe.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Turan. Gravenberg. And it's Messi. Collier. Rafael Leao. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Collar looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into a discipline.
And it's Hazard.
Oh.
Sergi spots it and intercepts. He's a sharp little ball here. Messi. Oh, such a clever touch. Yamal. Cross to the back post.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Some resolute defending there. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Cruyff.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude, and that
Luôn
Oh,
đấy.
he's been caught on it here. Great vision. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Puskás can so cleverly bypass the press. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. He is through here. And he's had it nicked away. Has a look and plays it forward. Thinks about the shot. Great shot! They've done it! Right back in it.
Sai rồi đấy.
Almost
Phải
no
là
time remaining. Game still on. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Sergi gets a foot in here. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. He's
mình nghĩ
found a way
là tư
through.
thôi.
Plenty to aim at here. Can he finish? It's in.
Chạy kìa.
And the game is
Ủa, phải cái này.
turned on its head. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Ê,
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's Gravenberch. He's looking wide. Tries a shot! And the lead
Anh đi một con lươn vậy.
just.
Eze really wanted
Eze, Hoàng Đức Minh Dũng.
probably a little too much, to be honest.
Puskás with the short one.
Phải lừa cancel mà không được
Now a
luôn.
sudden chance to
Ủa
counter.
thế. Chết rồi.
Through.
Chậm quá.
This is Ibrahimovic. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He has a look up, fires it in low. So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Se van a jugar 4 minutos de compensación.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time.
1 phút.
Lookman. Here's Vitinha. Gravenberch. Puskás. Can he get it through?
Ôi,
Best, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Best! That is some save from De Gea. Oh, and another shot!
đi chết, phải vậy.
That's it is all over. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in